Hey, what's up guys, Mudden HD here, and welcome to episode 61 of my journey to the top series. And if you missed the previous episode, be linked in the description to the series playlist where you can find every single episode I've done so far. But I'm back guys, and I've had a couple of days to think about stuff. I've just been a bit off the ball, sort of just thinking about other stuff, and I really apologise that there hasn't been videos been uploading, but I'm just got a lot of things on my mind, and if I do all of a sudden got hiccups in this commentary, I'm going to be really annoyed because I've had them for a past hour and it's sort of put off me doing this commentary. But today we're going to be finding out if we get promotion or we're going to be fighting in the playoffs. And I can't say enough that this series has been absolutely epic so far, and it's been great stuff. But we have to do what we have to do here, and I don't want to be staying in the championship. It's absolutely gut-wrenching to be stuck in the same league for another year. I want to taste the glory of being in the Premiership, as all the sides in real life do. And hopefully we're going to be able to do this here. And we've got a game against Birmingham, and we're pushing for the win here. 1-0 up already after Pack scored. And I've got to say, Birmingham put a very good fight. They were very good defensively. We got some lucky breaks, but they definitely had an attacking side as well. Butland was back at his old club, but he pulled off great saves and great ambition to be such a great goalkeeper that he's going to be. But unfortunately, we sort of rided our luck, and there Butland could have done a bit better, but the defenders really left us such a massive gap, and it hit the post. I think it was Gomez who scored the goal there, and it ended up in a 1-1 draw, which really slowed down the pace, and we're joint points now with Leicester, and we have 3 games to go. But Wolves were crowned kings of the championship after that game. We could not catch them after that, so it was hats off to them. Very well done. They've scored so many points this year. It was really hard to catch up with them, and they've got a very impressive team. But this game against Bristol City, I was looking for a guard of a massive game. Because really these guys were probably the only team standing in the way. Of course we have other games, but they took the lead through, I think it's Sam Baldock. I don't know whether he's been transferred over to them from West Ham, but after they scored that goal, we had a couple of, it must have been 17 minutes, something like that, to compose ourselves. And Abini Ayesi, the main man for this team, I would probably call him captain right now, goes on an absolute sprinting streak and goes up the other end of the pitch and scores a goal for us there. That was absolutely manic, and he was not done there. Absolutely showing his pace, and I'm going to score a sweaty goal there, and a nice finesse shot from Pack there to be set up by the big man Abini Ayesi, and he's so unbelievably good, and definitely if I ever do another series like this, then he's going to be the first guy to sign, because definitely he's one of the best strikers, I think. Personally, I haven't tried out many other strikers. This is probably one of the only career modes I've played, so definitely a player. And after that goal, the first goal from Abini Ayesi, the floodgates opened, and it all of a sudden ended up in a 4-1. And we got very fortunate there. Butland pulling off a triple save there, and we were just not done there after that save, and a nice sweaty goal. But this sweaty goal was a lot more intricate than it was. Nilsson just dribbling it into that goal. That was some ballsy stuff by the striker there, but it went in anyway, and we had a 5-1 win, which helped us a lot, as the goal difference between us and Leicester was so close, and we managed to get that win. 5 goals for adding to our goal difference, and Leicester won as well. But we have to keep it up, and Nottingham Forest seem like the best team that could stop us, and here they take the lead with a nice goal from Lansbury. Butland didn't do the best. I was pretty aggravated by the chance that he had to get that in his arms, but it just happens, and you just got to get on with it, and you got to go up the other end. And Berisha, the man that it is, oh my days, how did that not go in? Berisha, whenever he's on the pitch, as I said, I think in the previous episode, anything that happens, he has to be on the pitch, and there we go, he slots one under the keeper, doing his job properly and efficiently just to get these goals in the back of the net. And this is just great stuff, because from that position we were like, we're going to go out, we're going to do the same that we did against Bristol. And that goal there, one of my favourites of the season. 2 players were basically on top of him. He had a big sandwich coming at him, and he just held his nerve, and I don't know how he got the ball away from him, and then he finesse shotted it as well. But Abini went again. Berisha, he was going as well. The whole team was going like madman, just trying to get these points. And Berisha has a chance there. I don't know how the keeper saved that with his... It must have been with his shin pads. I'm not totally sure. But we took the 3 points, which was crucial. And in that game, Leicester lost. And that means that we have almost indefinitely gained promotion from that result. And I am so pleased for us, but it can still happen. Anything can happen on FIFA. You can score with your I don't know, you can score just any goal you want on FIFA, and Leicester could go out, score 10 goals all of a sudden. I know it's pretty damn hard to, but we had to just go out. We're not going to change our rules. I'm going to play the team that I have played all season long, try and get them show them the respect that I should be showing them, which I have shown them great respect for what they've done for me this season. They've had a great run, and Pack here not making the most, but then he smashes it home, and 23rd minute goal puts us 1-0 up against this team here, which was Charlton, and they had Ojabanjo. It was sad to see him go, but he just wasn't up to the pace of the team growing. And Abini as well, getting on the team sheet. Well, not the team sheet, the score sheet. And he manages to get that blasting. Oh my god, his power shot is unbelievable. And I thought, it's the end of the season, why not have a long shot with a Berisha as well? And I knew from this point on, I was promoted, and I'm so pleased to see the team flourishing so well after all the players that left this season. I know Rojo only just came in, and then Lenny left. And then Ballon, one of our most influential, consistent players, left. But it didn't matter, because the players that we brought in, Fernando, Pack, Abini, all of these guys, everyone has put in this season. Okay, some of the players have been moaning, but it doesn't matter, because we have gained promotion to the Premier League and 1 step closer to the journey, to the top. And the Champions League, I can hear it and I can smell the blood in the Champions League, and I'm hoping next season we can qualify for that. But anyway, after all them celebrations, it's still me in the office trying to sort out these guys. Danny Butterfield, he looks like he's going to increase slightly more in his overall. But these 2 guys here, Michael Young and Florner, they are 16 already. And, excuse me, they look to want it. But all of a sudden, out the blue, international management offer after 5 years of management here. Oh my days, it's about time, and I was sceptical to accept this offer, so I stalled it. It was for, what team is it? I'm not totally sure. I think it was for Paraguay, and then I got one from Austria FA, and I was like, they're not going to have a good team. And a player, Michael Young, wanted out. And that meant I had to go out and get him. He's a goalkeeper. He looks to be a very decent goalkeeper, a great future ahead of him. And he's probably going to be one that's not going to moan as much as Vidal has. And I'm going to look to get rid of him. But I had 2 choices on my hand, Paraguay or Austria. I went with my first sort of Paraguay, definitely, because I only knew 1 player in their team, and that was Cardoza, and they still have him in the team. I looked at 1 player and saw he had a lot of pace, a lot of ability, and luckily we're hopefully going to be playing with some of these players. But I sort of rushed into that. I sort of regret rushing into this Paraguay offer because I thought the World Cup was on, and I sort of misjudged it. It was actually the Euros were on in the 2016 season that we're in right now. But it doesn't really matter because they have this South American Cup. But sadly, that was already passed since I signed that contract. So I probably won't be playing any games with Paraguay. I don't know whether I can cancel the contract. But anyway, I'm going to get more onto York City. This is all about York City anyway. And Abini ISC, he needs a contract extension. And I'm going to give him 2.5k. I probably should have given him 1 billion k. But these guys, some of these guys, Azagu, Abini Iasi, and one other guy, I'm not totally sure who it was Blatchett. I offered them extra money because indefinitely they deserve it, especially Abiniaisi. He's been here from the start, and so is Azagu. He's been absolutely amazing since we signed him. But Michael Young and Felavina, they accepted their offers, and I got an offer from Valencia, and Grossinha was not a player I was looking to keep, although you'll see in a minute I do actually go ahead and sign him up, because I thought, what the heck, might as well keep him, because next season is going to be a long, hard one. We need squad depth, and we definitely need players in the squad. But I didn't accept that Valencia offer. I've came too far to just say I'm up sticks here. I'm just going to go and just not going to carry on with York City, because probably Valencia in Liga Adelante. And it really, some of these players here, not that good. Contreras, he looks good. But you see here, Grossinha, his wages were quite high, but he did accept his offer. And I really didn't want to sign him, but I thought for the greater good of the team that it would be best to get him in and make sure we have squad depth next year. And if he moans, fair enough, and he'll just have to sit on the bench. But there is the league table there. 94 points, 99 for Wolverhampton. You see how close it was, but Leicester did not. Actually, they did win on the final day, so maybe that result could have been the goal difference didn't look that good, so we had such a superior one. But Biniaisi was our top goal scorer this season, and he's been so well. But Berisha got 16 assists, which is absolutely amazing, and Jack Butland got 17 clean sheets, which is adding to the cause. And definitely there's going to be some offers in for him at the next season. But there's a player I'm going to be getting these emails from Paraguay right now from their FA, and they're going to be saying, right, we need to sit the players leaving the club, but not the club, the international sort of setup. But anyway, they said I had a super season, and I'm so pleased to be still managing York City. And I can't believe I'm still here after all this. Promotion's been knocking on the door every single season for the past 3 seasons. In fact, it might be 4. But anyway, I'm going to have to end the episode here. Next episode, I'm probably going to be doing a live commentary, trying to get some transfers in. I'm going to tell you the budget right now. I have 11 million, which is the most that I've ever been given. And not the most that I've ever had, but players are going to be going in and out of the club, so it's going to be really great. So if you have any ideas, I know it's kind of difficult because I'm so late into this sort of career mode series. I'm 5 years ahead of real life, so it's kind of difficult for you guys to point out sort of players that were 25 but actually are 31 right now in my save. But if you have any young players that possibly could really help the team develop further, then please leave them in the comment section. And I've got to thank you guys so much for your patience. I haven't had anyone moaning, where's the video, where's the video. It's been great, and the support as well on the recent videos as well has been absolutely amazing. I can't thank you enough. But I hope you enjoyed this promotion video, and it's been great. And I can't wait to start the new season. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, as well as my other content. Please go check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.